In this video, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the Rivian tailgate pad and explain why I chose this option over using other methods for transporting your bikes. Now, the biggest benefit to this is it's custom made and it's easy to load the bikes, and you can carry 4 bikes across compared to other conventional bike racks, which tend to get expensive and are limited to only 2 bikes. Now, if you use a hitch-mounted bike rack, you're going to lose the camera and your backup capabilities and sonar sensors. The other options that I've explored are bed-mounted racks, but they're expensive, and if you're transporting more than 1 bike, you have to have the tailgate down, which blocks your camera. And the last option is racks that mount to the crossbars. You can mount them on the bed or above the roof, but the downfall to those, they have an impact on the range, and your range is diminished, and you're going to have to charge more often. I think this is the best option out there. It's cost effective, it's custom fit, it's nice quality material. You can see these pads here are nice and plush, and they have these nice Velcro straps for securing the bike, and then you can use the lock inside the bed to secure the bike. Now, this pad is about $200 right now. The aftermarket ones are only about $50 cheaper. So in my opinion, this is a great option to buy the OEM pad. So without further ado, let's get started on the install. So let's get installing this tailgate pad. All right, we got the Rivian pad here. The instructions are on the tag. Then you're going to drop the tailgate. And you're going to set this on the tailgate like this. And then you want to fully extend all of the straps, so it'll make it easier for it to install. And now what you want to do is take this strap and you want to feed it through the tailgate area like this, making sure the straps aren't twisted, and then clip that in like this. Do the same for the outer strap over here on this side. Slide it through the tailgate, clip it in, nice and easy. And then the ones here in the middle, do the same, but from the top, slide it like this, below, making sure the straps aren't twisted. And then getting down below, you want to reach up and clip it into the clips on the bottom. Then what we want to do is position this so that the pad and these little pads for the bike are on the top of the tailgate. And then what we're going to do is tighten up the straps. I'm going to check the straps. I have these elastic pieces. I want to make sure that these are down towards the base so that the straps don't fly around and whip. And I got them evenly spaced here and here. And then you can see here, these two are long enough to tuck under this tailgate flap. Go ahead and put this up. It looks great. It has the Rivian logo. You can see the entire brake light in here. And then the bikes will be secured on these pads. So I'm going to go ahead and install some of the bikes. The first thing you want to do is disconnect the strap up here that will secure the bike. Like this, spread it apart. So when you load the bike, you're not trying to disconnect the strap. And then you'll lift the bike up into the cargo area, get the pedals vertical, and then you'll set the bike down like this. It's very easy. And then I'll secure the strap. Now, one thing, you can put 2 bikes on here, and it doesn't matter how you load them, but if you try to put 4, you're going to have to load from this side so that the tires are fanned underneath each other. So that's one thing to note. So go ahead. You're going to get that pad centered on the bike by pulling on both straps like this. And then you want to take both straps and secure them so they don't whip around with the Velcro strap. That way they stay in place. Turn the wheel. Nice and easy. Now we're going to go ahead and secure this one with the pad, and then use the Velcro strap to secure the excess. And both of those bikes are loaded. I could still use the backup camera and everything looks good. You can see the brake lights. It's looking great. Everything's protected. Now, one thing I might do is put a PPF film on the tailgate so that if dirt gets behind the pad, it doesn't scratch up the tailgate. But I'm really liking the look of it. You can hardly tell on a dark color that the pad's there, and I like how it has the Rivian logo.
Hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments. I hope you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.